I'm not anti now.
Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one, okay? So we have the square roots of the positive power of x, okay? So first of all, we just study the positive power. So there's no negative, but actually when we have the negative inside, there's nothing wrong at all, right? Oliver, just to flip it with the reciprocal, right, Elaine?
Flip it with the
Elaine
reciprocal.
the alien, okay? So let's take a look at this one. Elaine the alien, can you look at the case one, okay? Not only just Elaine the alien, everybody take a look. When x is positive or zero in this one, when n is positive integer, we can take a look at this one, okay? So x squared and square root is actually equals x. And y x power 3, or we can say x cubed square root is equals to x and square root x. Let me just explain this question, okay? So everybody, especially for Da, can you take a look at this one? There's no number here, but could you please refill the blanket for me? What should we put it there? It's 0 or
2.
very good. It's actually 2. So if we want to reverse back, it's actually x to the power 3 over 2. Correct, everybody? Is it x to the power 3 over 2, correct? Okay, so basically, this is equals what? x1 and 1 over 2. Is it correct, everybody? So when you have a 1, so 1x equals x, okay? So x power 1 over 2. This is actually equals what? x1 times x1 over 2. So this one exactly just equals this. And this one equals what? Equals x squared. Get it? So that's why it equals that, something like that. And I'm going to explain it with the meaning with that one, help you to understand better. So x cubed equals x times x times x, right? And the square root. So everybody remember when you teach, when you learn this from me, when you learn that from me, Tian Tian, how did I say? When you have the same thing, when you have the same number, 2, you go out with 1. And the one which is lonely, stay in the house. Correct? Everybody remember?
Remember.
Yep.
Yeah, you remember I said, right? I said it's okay. So if their power, so if we have power x power 5 and square root, so which is x times x. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5x and the square root, so every single same one, every single pair of single one, get out and get 1x. Every single square one, get out and get another x. And whatever, there's no friend, stay in the house. So it's x squared and x. Get it?
No friend.
Yeah, if you don't have friend, you stay home. Get it? It's fair enough, right?
No.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense, right? Okay. So everybody, if you have
So I have no friend.
x times x times x times x times,
Wait, but you have friend, you
you
still
have
stay
x
home.
power 6, but this time we have cube root. So when you see the number here 3, that means every 3 same one you get out and became 1. Okay, every 3 out of them you get out became 1. So that's why equals x times x equals x squared. Get it? So how many of them became friends and get out became 1 is based on the number on here. Got it, everybody? Okay. This is pretty easy, right? Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. So I'm going to give you some questions to practice, okay? So let's just take a look at this one. So for instance, I give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions, okay? Yeah, okay, so first one. Second one. Third one. Everybody, you need to do every single question, okay? It doesn't mean that, oh, I don't have to do anything because it's not mine yet.
Listen, are you okay?
Yes, I am okay. So I'm going to call your name, okay? Everybody, after I call your name, you need to tell me the answer. Get it?
Wait, do I change it to a power?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to send it to me. You just yeah, do on your
I
own
send
page.
it to you.
You don't
Will the-
have to
will
send
the-
it to me by chat.
So will the
Okay.
first one be 2x square root x?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
x squared, the square root x.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, I'm gonna pause.
X
Okay, let you have
squared
enough
root
time to do every single question. Ready, go.
Yeah.
Okay, first question, Vicky, can you tell me the first question, the answer?
I didn't calculate it out. No.
Even the first question? So what are you doing? I give you the first question because we have about, I think the entire class, like we did it together for 5 minutes. So if you don't have time to do the first question, I highly doubt it. What are you doing? So let's do it together. Vicky, how about like that? You still have
Sure.
time to correct it. So x power 5 and square root equals what?
Oh wait, 5.
So how do we do it? So that means x times x times x times x times x for how many times, Vicky?
5 times.
Very good.
Wait for
So this, a little number is 2, right? So that means how many numbers are going to get out?
2.
Lots.
Oh, 4.
So
Um,
2x are
two.
getting out, became 1, right?
Oh,
Yeah, so we discussed out this method together in like earlier, okay? So another 2x get out equals what?
another.
X, right? And the one without friends stay in the house, correct? So Vicky, x times x equals what? X times x, you don't know equals what? 'Cause you know that is a thing called x squared.
Yeah.
So x squared equals what? X squared equals what, Vicky? X squared
is it
equals x times x. So
x
x times x equals what?
X squared.
squared
Yes, thank
Oh,
you.
it's
So
x.
what's left there?
X.
And a little rational, right? So it's x squared and square root x. Understand, Vicky? Okay, next question, still you.
Okay, so first.
So we're going to just make x power 7 equals what?
X times X for 7 times.
Very good. Good job. Okay, so did you want to just copy this 3 here?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So if you see there's a 3, that means how many numbers takes out to become 1?
2 numbers get out to become 1x.
No.
Uh,
I just
oh, wait,
measured-
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, 3x. Okay, so 3x became 1.
1x.
And
And
there's
another
another
3x.
3, another became another x, right? And whatever is no friends stay in the
House.
in
in the
inside.
house, right? Still in the house. So, but remember, because here it must be it's cube root. Get it? So x times x equals what, Vicky?
X squared.
Very good. So it's x squared and square cube x. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, next one. Roland, can you tell me? X power 4 and cube equals what?
X multiplied by square root x.
X multiplied by x cube root. Correct, not square root. Yes, very good. Okay, good job. Okay, Da, can you tell me the number 4?
Ooh, tata.
Number 4 is x and then the fifth root and then x to the power 3.
X power 3, and here is what?
5.
Very good. Good job. Good job. Okay, next one. Elaine the alien.
X and then square root.
Not square root. Rational root.
Oh, rational
Rational.
root. And then x to the 5.
X to the 5. Very good. And
And
here,
outside there's a 6.
very good. Good job. Okay, number 6, 马化腾.
I want to go.
Okay, so we don't have 马化腾, right?
X7 and square root. Oh wait, it's not 7. I think it's X9 square root X wait.
What?
4.
Okay, let's
Oh
take
wait,
a look
wait,
at this
wait,
one. Let's take a look at
wait,
this one.
wait.
So what does it mean? this
X cube, wait, X cube.
X cube, then,
Then X,
and here is 4.
then X. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, I'm scared. I think, yeah. Okay, last one, 天天.
天天. Last one, you
I
do
thought you want to do it, 天天.
x to the square root of 5. No, x to the power of 5 square root.
Is it right, everybody?
No, not like this. It's actually
It's X cubed.
6.
It's X what?
Wait, let me think. X cubed
Mm-hmm.
to the square root x.
And
Square root x.
X,
Square
and
root
here is 5, right?
Yeah.
Rational 5. Very good. Okay.
Too good. See,
Okay.
you can do the
Okay. Good
hardest
job.
question.
Good job. Okay. So
Yeah,
Vicky, Vicky, you have to listen to me. Okay, Vicky? I know it doesn't really matter. Like you take a look at the video and then you just didn't do the homework or whatever. The thing is, I just don't want you to waste your time. Do you understand? You can do it. You have the ability to understand every single word I'm doing this right now. But why you would double your time and just learn the same thing? It's not worth it. This is such a bad ability and habit to just while people is having a class, then you just do something else. And after that, I know you watch my video almost every single time. You're very good students. The thing is, I'm not giving you a hard time because I care about you. I want you to using the smallest amount of time and do the most of the work. And then you have more time, your own time to do something you like. Understand the life is really under your control. It's not controlled by me, not controlled by your mom, especially not controlled by Andy. There's some people named Ma Huateng. Okay, because I want you to control him. He's a naughty one, right? But if you cannot control yourself, how are you going to control him? If you want to control him, you say, oh, you're the person who does control. Okay, control yourself. So I don't want you to be like that. Understand, Vicky? Okay, you can do it, but I don't want to waste everybody's time, right? So because we want to do
Question.
more. Okay, so let's take a look at next one. Okay, so now let's move forward
You said
Oh,
to
just said
you're
to
not
answer
sharing the
questions.
screen. You're not sharing the screen.
yeah, I'm showing. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So x squared equals 4, everybody. So now let's move for the algebra level. Okay, let's take a look at the true or false. I like to do the true or false. Actually, the true or false, everybody think it's very easy. The equation x squared equals 9 and x equals 3 are equivalent. Is it true, everybody?
C.
Let's do the
Yeah.
let's do the poll. Let's do the poll.
True.
How do I do the
Wait.
poll?
Can we do the wrong question instead? Like if it's true, you do false
Why do that?
because it's funny.
Yeah,
Where
I agree.
where I can do the poll?
Yes. You just click the button,
And then you
click
do
pose. Exactly. You close the poll first.
I cannot find it. Anyway, yeah, next time when I learn more. So everybody, so I just asked Tian Jiaxin. So Tian Jiaxin, could you please tell me the first one is true or false? So we don't have Tian Jiaxin in our class.
Wait. Sorry, I was muted.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay, so yes, it's true.
Okay, so everybody, how
Yeah.
many of you agree with Tian Jiaxin?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I also agree with him.
No, it is false.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Everybody, Tian Jiaxin and everybody in this class, you're all full.
Why?
Because x squared equals 9. X could equals positive 3 and a negative 3 at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hated
yeah.
this.
So, 田家欣dig a hole and everybody dropping.
I'm just persuasive. That's it.
Okay, next one. The equation x squared equals negative n has no real solution. Is it true or false?
True.
Very good. Okay, good job. The
What
equation
about
x-
I?
yeah, but this is not real solution. I is not real number. So this is just something like in the high school. I don't think there's any school is going to teach about that. So we don't need that. I just want to showing off my math is really good. Okay, the equation x squared equals 0 has no solution. True or
False.
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 false? Very good. Equal x equals 0, right? Number D, the equation x cubed equals 27 has the solution of x equals positive or negative 3. Is it true or false?
False.
False.
Very good.
The last one is true.
It's positive 3, not negative
Negative.
3, right? Okay,
Yeah.
very good. The equation square root x equals negative 4 has no real solution. Is it true or false?
True.
True, very good.
True.
If square root of anything cannot be negative number, okay?
Yeah.
But
It could be the other way around, right?
But this one's
It
good.
can
Okay,
be
everybody
square
take a
root
look.
I.
Take a look. This one's good. Negative square root x equals negative 4. Square root x equals 4. X equals 16. Get it, everybody?
Wait, what about
This
Yeah, that
one's
makes
right.
sense. That makes sense.
That
What
makes
about
sense. Okay,
this?
but there's nothing.
negative
Okay, so
I?
get it. Okay, good job. Yeah.
What
and-
about negative I?
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. X squared equals 4. X equals what? Let's do quick answer. Okay, so I'm gonna call your name and immediately you give me the answer. Okay, we're gonna call your
Okay.
name. Quick, 1, 2, go. Oliver, x equals what?
X equals plus minus 2.
Very good. Okay, number 2. X squared equals negative 4. Vicky,
Negative 2.
no answer.
No solution.
No solution. X squared equals negative 4. So squared cannot be negative. Okay, next one. X cubed equals 8. 天天,
Pardon? Oh, two.
你叫天天.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I called the wrong. Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
Tian. Oh, my bad. Wait, so is it me?
No, it's 天天.
Okay.
天天. Yeah, you didn't turn on the mic.
Oh,
Ah.
two.
Okay.
Two.
Okay. X cubed equals negative 8. 大大.
End of the night.
Negative 2.
Very good. Number 3. Number 5. X4 equals 16. Elaine the alien.
Positive, negative 2.
Positive and negative 2. Very good. X power 4 equals negative 16. Roland.
Is it no solution?
Very good. Good job. X5. X5 equals 32. 田家欣.
Those. The.
X5 equals negative 32. Ma Huateng.
Negative 2.
X4
What?
is equals 16.
Yeah, say like on the fire.
Negative or positive 2.
Very good. Number 2. X power 6 equals negative 64. Oliver.
No solution.
Very good. Number 3. X power 7.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you
Yeah, I
anymore.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Her-
Power 7 equals 128. X equals what? That.
What? Me?
Who says it?
Okay, 大。
Da.
Oh,
Da.
Who's Dada?
You.
Kevin.
like
2. Yeah,
2.
very good.
Yeah, I think
X
two,
power
right?
7 equals negative 128. Vicky.
Negative 2.
Negative
It's actually
two.
You're
negative
nothing.
3.
So X power 8 equals 0. Roland.
0.
你看有人抢答的还。X power 9 equals what? Roland,
Zero
your
point
turn.
zero
Your
zero
turn.
zero zero zero.
0.0.
0.
Three,
Good job,
four.
Good job.
Two.
Okay, we do very
Yeah.
quick. 你们以后不要把那个 don't turn off the camera, don't turn off the mic. Just
But I'm too annoying, so I did it. It was for
Yeah,
a good
you
same.
cannot
cause.
open it.
Because everyone
everybody
was saying
else
we're
turn it off.
annoying, so we
Turn
turned
it
out
on
the
except for
mic.
田家欣. 田家欣 is very annoying.
把话筒就不 annoying 吗？
No, Tianjia, you need to turn the camera. Just to turn off the mic. Turn on the camera, okay? I still. Oh my god.
怎么了？
Tianjia Vicky.
What?
我看见了。
Okay, so let's take a look at number 4. Okay, simplify. Let the variable be a real number. Okay, so let's take a look at number 8. Square root 9x squared equals what? So everybody, when you see two parts like this number actually having the real number and the variable together, right? So how do we do it? We do the real number first and then do the variable. We do separate
Wait,
parts.
I have a
So 9
question.
square root equals 3 and x squared square
Yes.
root equals x. So that's why equals 3x. And this one's pretty easy, equals x squared and x square root, correct? Okay, so everybody, let's see the y. So that's the same thing. You do the x first. So x power 3 and y is y.
2.
Okay, this one, x don't have any friends. X stay in the house and y power 4. There's 4y, so take out 2y. So it's y squared x. Get it, everybody? So now you have 5 minutes. 1, 2,
Yay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 questions, okay, boys and girls. You have 5 minutes and your turn. Okay, Vicky,
Do I
this
have to
time
send-
I
do we have
pressed
to
you
send
can
it to
do
you?
it.
Do we have
Okay?
to send it to you?
What?
Do we send it to you?
You don't have to send it to
No.
me, just to do it one by one, okay? So quickly enough. So everybody, let's take a look at this one. Okay, so let's move from the square root to square cube. Cube root. Okay, sorry, not square. Cube root. So let's take a look at this one. So 27 to the power is 3.
Sorry.
So everybody, we're going to move from the variable to the real number. So how are we going to do this? Is 27 equals what? Equals 3 times 3 times 3.
Times 3.
So like I said, 3, same thing. Take out, it became 1. So the answer is 3. And negative 27 equals what? Negative 3 times negative 3
Negative
times
3 times
negative 3.
negative
So
3.
everybody, when you see negative, please bracket, okay? So equals negative 3. Get it? Okay, so I don't think you need any time preparations. We can just get the answer one by one. As usual, the first question will become to Vicky.
Vicky.
Can you tell us cube and cube root equals what?
啊，等会儿老师让我现场算一下。
You don't have to. You think about it. What?
What?
I hear them burps. Okay, so it's x times x times x and a square cube. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
cube.
so 2x get out.
The x
one
equals
left.
what? X equals, sorry, the answer equals x, correct?
Yes.
Okay, next one, number D, easy. Tian Jiaxing, can you tell me the answer?
X would be negative x.
Very good, negative x, good job. Okay, number E, Kevin, which is da da. Can you tell me the answer?
Wait, it's wait,
It's
Wait.
positive or negative
negative x.
squared.
Negative, positive, negative. Wait,
Is it positive negative x squared or x squared?
no.
Let's take a look at this one, okay?
It's just x. It's just x.
It's
squared.
just x squared. Very good. Okay, next one. Negative x 6 and a square root 3. I'm sorry, it's not so a cube root. So Elaine the alien.
Negative x squared.
Negative x squared. Very good. And the square root 16.
Me?
Ma Hua Ten. Andy, please tell me the answer. What are you thinking?
Wait, I was mute. The is wait. X cube.
We're doing number G.
Oh
Andy.
yeah.
So Vicky right now is very focused. Andy, I need to go to kick your butt.
老师可以直播吗？直播
it's-
踢 Andy 的 butt。
It's two.
Very good. Next one, Roland. Can you tell me H equals what?
Non-existent. Is that
Yeah, trust
Okay.
yourself. Trust yourself.
is it
okay?
non-existent? Is
Yes,
there no answer?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's what I said.
Okay, very good. Okay, number I, x power 4, y 6, and rational 4. 添加
Hilbert.
Is it x, y, square root y 2? I mean, yes,
Sure.
y cubed, my bad.
Okay, very good. Okay, next one. Not last one. Last one. Last
Stop.
one goes to Vicky.
啊，为什么每次都是我？
That's kind of pattern, you know, Vicky.
第一个和最后一个都是我的是吧？
那不一定啊，说不定我后面又改了呢。
那我现在就只做这两个。
因为我就知道你会这样，然后我就不叫你了，嘿嘿。
然后结果第二个叫我是吧？
那我不知道，you never know. I'm very hard to predict it.
Maybe.
酸着呢。
I don't know about that one.
嗯哼。
外面那个4怎么处理？
So you have power. 这里面有是不是有这个什么意思啊 ？So when you see that, that means x times x times x times x times x, right? And this one is y times y times y times y times y times y times y. There are 7 of them. Okay, Vicky? The outside this 4 is very important. Okay, that means decided how many same thing you take out and became 1. So if this is
Oh.
so 4x became 1, 4y became 1y. Okay, whatever inside there's not enough. How do we do it? We leave it inside the house. Get it, Vicky?
Okay.
You have to remember that method,
Yes.
okay? So
Yes.
now everybody, let's move forward. So now let's take a look at this one. So this is time when we have the equation inside the radical. Okay, it's always getting harder, right, Oliver? So when you see, it's too easy. So this is time for us to getting real. So when you see there's a equation there, don't worry about it. Okay, Elaine? It's exactly the same as what? Same as x squared.
X squared
So
minus
you take
plus
the
4.
whole thing as x. So if x squared, the square root equals x, and this one is exactly equals x minus 2. Understood, Vicky? Just to take the whole thing as a variable and just don't get scared. So this one is x minus 2. This is x minus 2. This is x minus 2. And assume that the variable represent the real number. Understand, everybody? Okay. So we are not going to take a look at this one, but I'm going to go through number J, number I, number J, number K, okay? These questions are a little bit harder for you because I'm not sure all of you are gonna understand the factoring yet, but we're just,
I love factoring.
yeah, so let's take a look at this one. So x
I
squared
learned
plus
factoring like
4x
last
plus
class.
4 equals x plus 2 squared. Okay, so this part, if you don't understand, don't worry about it. I tried to explain it to you, but if you don't understand, that's totally fine because next week we're going to do that one. Okay, so if this one equals x plus 2 squared, so that's why it's square root equals x plus 2. And this one equals x minus 1 squared and square root, so equals x minus 1. Okay, Elaine, if you're not very familiar with this part, let's just skip these couple questions. Get it? But I'm going to just tell you how to do it. So if in the homework, you can still have them not blanket.
Wait, are these our homework?
对啊，这个会是homework 呀。好，我们来看一下第一题 number K. So it's x plus 1 squared and times x minus 1 squared and the square root. So the answer is x plus 1 times x minus 1, which is x squared minus 1. And this one, because it equals x minus 1 times x minus 1 squared equals x minus 1, 3 and the cube root. So the answer is x minus 1. Get it, everybody? Okay, so when we have this part, everybody, you need to understand, okay? If you have square root, for instance, 2 minus x squared and square root. there's a very cool thing I want you to take a look, okay? This is very important.
Can you just remove the square root?
No, you cannot directly do that, but I just want to show you, then you will understand it better. So Tian Tian, for instance, if I have -4 squared and square root, can I just do -4 like that?
Positive -4.
It's +4, the answer is.
Oh.
Correct, everybody? So if, like Tian Tian said, can I
Yeah.
just remove them directly? 那如果是这样，那我-4的平方，然后 square root 是不是应该等于-4啊？ No. So that's why everybody, when you have square root of a square number, Vicky, very important, okay? This part is equals to 2 minus x absolute value. Everybody? Okay, really understand? Okay, you have to have this one. But cube root, it doesn't matter. Because cube root, it could be negative or positive. Correct, everybody? But for the square root, it must be positive. Whenever you see the root is an even number, you have to put an absolute value on top of it. Understood, everybody? Very, very
Understood.
important, okay? Because when you have the even number of the radical, the number cannot be negative. Oliver, okay, please taking notes, okay? That's the most important part. Roland, understand? Okay, good job. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So this part, we have -4 over 27x power 6 and cube root. Okay, so this part is quite hard. If this is -8, will be a little bit easier, but unfortunately not. But we can do that. So the answer is -4 times 3, -3, and x, -6. Do you understand what I'm doing right now?
Did you change the bottom part,
Oh.
the 27, into the 3 cubed
Yes.
negative?
Yes.
Okay.
And this one will be 3, -3, and x, -6, correct? Okay, so these three, the same thing turned out to be 1, so 3, -1. And x, -6 turned out to be x, -2. And inside, -4 power 3. Okay, I'm gonna stop here and let you think about it. Understand, everybody? Okay, got it. So I'm going to move to the next one. Okay, so this one's the same thing, is square root. So how am I gonna do it? I'm gonna simplify it. Do I have to? No, I don't think so. Just to leave like that, it's 10 times 2, -2, and x, -2. Why I have a cat as my student? So my student is smart enough to have a cat be my student. So this one is 2, -1, and x, -1. So the answer is square root 2. So you can also write it, it's 2x1 and the square root. Finished? Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at number O and number P. These two questions, I give you some time. You do it yourself, okay? Let's take a look at this one, okay? So the radical 4, okay? So 16 is obviously equals 2 to the power 4, right? And 81 is 3 to the power 4, right? And x power 8 and radical 4. So I'm going to just to put them into the right way, or it could be like that way as well. It doesn't matter, 3 to the negative 4 and x to the negative 8. And radical 4, so equals 2 times 3 negative 1 and x negative 2. You can write it like that, or you can write it as 2 over, so 3 and x squared. That's, both of them are right. Okay, Vicky, understand why? Because there are 4 2's in the numerator, so every single 4 same one you get out became 1, correct? And there are 4
For
3's
heaven's
in
sake.
every single one. Yeah, every 4 become 1.
Oh.
4 become
Oh,
1. If
okay.
the radical 3, it's 3 become 1. If it's 2, 2 become 1. And 5, 5 become 1. And 10, 10, 4, 10 become 1. Okay, everybody? So let's take a look at the next one. So it's 81 over 16x power 12 and radical 4. So that's the same thing. 3 to the power 4 over 2 to the power 4 and x power 12. And radical 4 equals 3 over 2 and x 12 divided by 4 equals what? Equals 3. So it's 3 over 2 x 3. Get it, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.